Okay, so just a quick update on where the White Wolf is at. Sitting at level 62. Been doing steady contract work, and I decided to jump full tilt into solidifying what this Witcher template is going to be. So I have Alchemy, Finesse, Magic Defense, Melee Defense, Arcane Lore, Mana Conversion, and War Magic. So I ended up taking War Magic. I got rid of Creature and Item, so no portals for me, no creature buffs outside of gear that I can find, and no healing. So the idea behind the War Magic is I'm going to be relegated to physically damaging weapons only for melee. And any type of monsters that are weak to elemental type damage, I'll be using volleys and War Magic spells as much as I can to kind of represent the Witcher signs, essentially. I was able to get essentially a full set of Explorer gear, so I pretty much have full level 5 and 6 buffs, creature and life magic. So I'm sitting okay as far as buffs goes. I'm gonna miss the Banes. I don't have the Banes. I have, Impin on my armor level, but I'll probably be getting hit significantly harder when I get hit, but that'll just make things more interesting. I also loaded up on alchemy vials, so I'm able to kind of vuln and imperil monsters for my war magic and melee weapons. So I got that going. You can see I collected all my stamps. I still have some letters to turn in. All these spells I can pretty much get rid of. I was collecting them just in case because I wasn't sure where I was going to be going. But I have a pretty good idea now, kind of where I'm going to be at. And so moving forward, the plan is probably to get lockpicks so I can do some kind of lesser done quests. And now that I have no magics, I guess with the exception of war magic, no buffing magics, I'm not completely taking healing off the table. Right now I don't have it because I can't afford it, but I would like to not take it. That's the goal. Like, I want to stick with alchemy for healing as much as possible, and using alchemy for files, and then eventually pretty soon I'm going to be able to get life protections. Although, like I said, right now with the Explorer armor I don't really need it because I have pretty much all my protections covered. I would like to specialize Arcane Lore, and that's pretty much it. So keynotes are no healing kits, only physical for melee weapons, so no fire, lightning, cold, acid swords. If there's a elemental outside of Blood / Pierce, then I have to use War Magic, which could work out really well as far as using ring spells and volleys eventually. Like, that might actually really work out pretty well. Way down the line, assuming this character can make it that far with this playstyle, I'd like to try and use augments to get myself up to 70 or whatever it's at, because it started at 10. That way I can go 100 cord, quick focus, and 70 self. That'd be pretty solid, and keep war magic trained. So that's pretty much it. I have some things in the works as far as new contract episodes. I'm still doing live streams on Twitch with Spellcheck Artifice as the handle. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just kind of wanted to give a little update as far as for kind of what level he's at right now, and just kind of letting the people that care know that I've kind of solidified this Witcher spec. And I've been talking to people about it, and there seems to be kind of like a little bit of a buzz as far as for... I've already had... there's been a couple people that have started their own streams now and created kind of like unique characters. I think Cyber created a Conan the Barbarian character, and so like people are kind of rolling like different characters, and I can already tell even with just like what the few days that this channel has been online and that I've been streaming, that there's already been significant kind of uptick in new players coming back to the game, which is amazing. Did not expect for that to happen so quickly, or if at all. So that's really cool. So anyway, you guys have a good night, and stay tuned for more future episodes.